Today on Paddle and Hook, we are coming to you from the southernmost tip of the Delmarva Peninsula to fish the legendary Chesapeake Bay. This will be our first time fishing in my new boat, and I'm hoping we can get into a few fish on its inaugural trip.
Holy crap, what a start. We were about to launch and some dude came in kind of hollering for help. He actually hit one of the Bay Bridge piling with his Carolina Skiff, messed up the boat, took a ton of water on, broke his leg quite badly. We sort of helped him get in his truck. We loaded up his boat, took care of the guy, sent him on his way. I sure hope he's fine and well by the end of tonight. Now that that's behind us, we're rolling out here to those legendary Kiptopeke concrete ships. Let's get it done. See you out there.
These 9 concrete ships were built around 1943 when steel was in high demand. They were placed here as a breakwater for the old Cape Charles ferry terminal, but now their function is wildlife habitat.
All right, Jackson was breaking off a lot. That had lighter line. We're gonna tie him up a rig real quick here. I'll show you how I like to do it. I just tie an end loop, which essentially means you take your line, you pinch it to double it over, and you tie an overhand knot with it. How easy is that, right? But that's not it. You go one more time through there, and then your surgeon's loop is done. I left a really long tag. It's kind of wasteful. There we go. That being done, I'm gonna cut my 40-pound fluoro, leaving myself about a 20-inch long rig here. I'm gonna tie a dropper loop, which is actually quite easy to do as well. So I'm gonna make an overhand loop, and then I pinch it together with my fingers. I like to go through, 6 or 7 times. That's 3. Just take that right back through the middle every time. 4, 5, we'll go with 6 here today. Good. I pull one of those loops, I stick my fingernail between it, I make a gap. I'm going to pull that right through that other side of the loop. Basically, tightening a loop right there. Now, I'm leaving my loop kind of long because I'm just going to slide it up through the hook you're going to see in just a second here when I find one. Here we go. We're going to go with one of these plain shank 1/0 hooks. If you can see that right there. No barbs, no bait holder barbs. So I'm going to pinch the end of this loop, kind of decreasing that surface diameter, and we're going to go right through the eye of the hook, right over, and then pull it tight. Tie another dropper loop on the end, put your sinker on there, and you're all done. Hey, Avery's just caught another sea bass. Good job, kiddo. Do you want me to take it off? You gonna try it, or you want me to get it? Yeah, you want to try it, or yeah, you want me to get it?
Can it spike even hurt me?
No, the fins can. The teeth will not. You can lip it like a largemouth. I don't mind taking it off. All right, there's that end loop. I'm gonna leave these out since we seem to be kind of going through them. All right, so I'm gonna slide that right over like so. I'll tighten it. Oh, Avery is on already with her dead minnow on the spot rig. What she got? Oh, a toadfish. A minute ago, when the GoPro wasn't on, of course, when we first pulled up, Avery got a baby tog. And then it fell off right here as we lifted out of the boat.
My first time catching a tog.
Yeah, first tog. But now Not your first toadfish. We definitely have these at home.
Really your fat bellies and weird tails.
There he goes. Right back to the ships. Holy cow. Jackson's got some action going on here. What's he got? Oh, another toadfish. You were just saying how you were slightly jealous because you never caught a toadfish.
Yeah.
Now you got one in the boat. All right.
Not necessarily the targeted species.
Definitely not the targeted species. Toadfish are loving the dead minnow though. Look at these guys. I mean, seriously, they're like a slimy cotton ball. They're so like cute and well, I shouldn't say cute. They're so like soft and squishy. Super soft and slimy. Can you imagine like how camouflaged they must be up against these old barnacle covered ships? All right. Those teeth right there are perfectly engineered. Oh, watch this. He's gonna bite it hard. Watch this. He's probably gonna bite it. Yeah, he clamped down. Those teeth are perfectly engineered for crunching up like little crustaceans and things like that. No, they stay on the bottom. What we were hearing, I was seeing them when they jumped out, was big mullet. They were trying so hard to get away from things. They were in the air like, they're going crazy. All right, let's drop right here on this corner. There's undoubtedly a bunch of rubble that broke off from this down here, providing some structure for these fish to live in. Let's see how long it takes. I'm already getting hit. I got one. First drop. What do we got? A micro sea bass. Okay, guys. Avery's got a snag of concrete again. So that's the thing out here. You're gonna get snagged. It's just part of the equation. Come on, Mr. Sea Bass. There's a, woo! I was about to show you, those are really beautiful little fish. They'd be a great aquarium fish. So that's what's down there. Micro sea bass and oyster toads. I'm gonna go right back to that same corner. I'm getting bit. Got him. Hey, 2 micro sea bass at the same time. All right, I guess shrimp is the key. We've been out here fishing for, I don't know, half an hour with dead minnows, catching oyster toads and trying live minnows and getting nothing. Shrimp is the key. These guys are obviously way too small to keep. Sea bass are freaking beautiful little fish, and they're so delicious when they're of proper size. All right, fire one. Really getting bit every time. I just dropped down. Got him. Oh, and I'm stuck at the same time. I got bit and pulled into a hole while getting bit by flies. Ha ha, gotcha. Yeah, the fish is on there. I feel it struggling and swimming around. And I got it stuck. That's like a classic sheep's head or tog move.
Yeah.
There, I got it off. All right, now I still got a fish, I think. Yep. See, I told you he was on there. Mr. Sea Bass.
Well, likely he didn't take the little shrimp.
Yeah, tiny class sea bass, but still a...
Yeah, I got
Is that Jackson's?
I told you.
Jackson had a toadfish. Avery got the big assist on that one. I'm getting it unstuck.
For sure.
And I kept
Oh man, come on, Mr. Sea Bass. I had him unstuck and then he got restuck. All right, he just wants battle scars. He wants some street cred down with his homies. Well, that's one good way to break the boat in. Catching a bunch of fish. Come on, get him up here. Jackson is the oyster toad master. Oh, while I was baiting up just now and getting untangled, Avery just came up with a lizard fish. We've only caught one of these before, and it was on the Chesapeake Bay as well.
We got some
up
pretty
by
fins.
Janes Island State Park. Look at that little lizard fish. He is tiny, cute. That is a cool looking fish. They're like a cigar. All right, I see why they call them lizard fish though. Look at that little face. It's kind of like a lizard. It's got teeny tiny teeth, just rows and rows of them. All right, bro. He's trying to unhook himself.
There. Oh,
All
he
right.
did.
Hey. Got your lizard fish? You want him? He's gonna go nuts. You ready?
Ah.
Did not go nuts. At least he swam away strong. Do you need more? Yeah, thinking about trying it for trout. Hey, micro sea bass. I think we've explored what's here, guys.
I think that's the smallest one we've caught today.
That is definitely the prize winner for the smallest sea bass of the day. He's got a little scar on him right there. God, if we had a saltwater aquarium, I would love to have one of these guys in it. I'm not sure how that works with the laws because you're only allowed to keep fish of a certain size, you know. I think if you got caught transporting it, it would be a big deal. We rode a few miles north to check out the historic town of Cape Charles for a while. On the way there, we came up on some large pods of bunker. We're here near Cape Charles now. We've motored up a couple of miles from Kiptopeke, and we are in a huge school of mullet like I haven't seen in years. They're all around us in every direction, and no, we did not actually zoom up in the middle. We came up near them and then cut the engine, and they just were everywhere. It's crazy. Although I'm not marking anything under them, I know there's got to be something around here. We just hooked up a treble hook to a bottom rig, and I threw it out here, and I'm snagging them since I couldn't get them with the traditional method. Look at these. Look at these big bunker. I thought they were mullet. This is striper candy, my friends. All right, we're gonna get to work doing this a few more times and then fill the live well. Here goes. Oh, got him. Yeah, I'm on. Ah, I see him, he's at the surface.
Oh my god.
Why is it pulling so hard?
Funny hook.
Up. I'm not kidding, this one's like pulling hard. I'm embarrassed that I'm getting a little challenge from like a half-pound fish here. He's got to be foul hooked some kind of crazy way. Yeah. Gosh, when they're hooked like that,
Got some strength.
when they're hooked like that, they really pull. Avery got one too. Well done, my kiddo. Jackson is a master snagger. Snag it up. We snagged 5 bunker with the intent of transporting them back to the bridge so we could live line them for striped bass. They ended up dying pretty quickly, so we abandoned that plan and headed back to fish where we had started out. Holy crap, I thought I just saw 4 sharks swim right under me as I was fishing. I think it was 4 cobia. They were about 25 or 30 inches long. Very cool. I've never seen that before. Should have had my snagger trebles.
That'd be creepy.
Snag a fish that big, you're in for a ride. I'm good. All right, fished a new spot for more micro sea bass. I don't care, I'll take it, they're still fun.
Yeah, I'll try.
Well done. If we were camping tonight, like if we had caught that yesterday, that would have been dinner. But it's going home. That is a massive croaker, dude. I love it. Those are delicious.
Good.
A massive croaker. All right, another keeper croaker.
He's chunky.
So between the two, we got a little dinner, guys. All right, guys, as the sun is setting behind us and we're driving away, I wish I had planned longer than a 24-hour stay, but you know, that's life sometimes. We had fun. We caught a couple of croaker for dinner. We caught a lot of otherwise micro fish. We saw what I'm pretty sure are
4 cobia swim right under the boat as we were anchored up. That was wild to me. I thought, oh wow, look at those 4 small sharks swimming by. You know, they're about 25 inches long. Look at those 4 sharks swimming by in a perfect line. And then as they went by, I thought, oh my gosh, I think those are cobia. They have those around here. Anyway, if you haven't already, smash the subscribe button, hit the like button, and guys, I will see you in the next one. I just put a live minnow down, and it only lasted a minute. Oh man, we're marking all kinds of fish out here too, so I am excited to get the first one in the boat here. This is our first time fishing in this boat. Oh man, this is crazy. A lot of head shakes going on. I'm not pulling it up.
Maybe it's one of those
Very
ribbony.
easy. Oh.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know. That looks like a giant eel. What the heck, guys? Here, check this out. That is a big old eel right there. Holy crap, guys. I'm not kidding when I tell you this eel is bigger than he looks. Holy crap. I'm holding him up on the hook, and he's every bit of, I mean, maybe 6 pounds.
You should measure him.
Not exaggerating. I think he's longer than the cooler, buddy, but I can try. Oh, that is so slimy. He's crazy slimy. So there's 0 to 25, and he sticks out a good, what, 3-4 inches past that. Here, get that light down here. Look at that. There's 25 inches, and his tail on the other end is way past the cooler. Gosh, what a crazy looking beast right there. Look at this. Oh, I feel like I'm in a Ghostbusters movie. Oh, I got slimed. All right, it's time to get this big slimy monster back where he goes. These eagle claw hooks are really doing the job. All right, here we go. All right, away he goes. Oh, look at that slow tail kick. Oh, crazy.